Hi. So in my previous clip, I talk about a strategy that we will need to take, which is to grow more trees and plants. Edible ones included, and I also talk about the difference of oxygen production units. That we call trees and plants. Those higher levels can produce can produce more oxygen per one, say, one area, like 4 square meters. But of course we'll need low level plants anyway, because they also help protect. But I did not mention this clearly. Low level plants can help us protect the land and the soil from erosion. So all plants and trees have a role to play in protecting the soil and ground. A very valuable resource that any country could ever have. When you lose land, well, we have no place to stand on after all. Okay, and another strategy that I have already talked about is population control. Through birth control, and people are aging every day. And uh, those uh, elderly, will one day die, but of course they want to live long. Of course, and people might also die from accidents, and heart attack. That's normal. That's normal. So with birth control, I think we can make a difference. Okay. In and if so many countries across the globe take more or less the same measure to have birth control. Because anyway we have high technology to support our life and facilitate our ways of life anyway. And then we might need to make use of the people, particularly unemployed people. Particularly unemployed ones. So that they have jobs to do. Growing trees and maintenance to them included. I have already talked about this in several of my clips. Previously. Okay, and I have also talked about the cool area. The cool area that would happen when we that would what is that take shape when we grow more trees and plants. The clouds will not just fly through and then without any precipitation or with little precipitation. When we have more trees, the area here would be cooler. That can attract more precipitation, rain included. In Thailand we don't have snow. yeah we don't have snow, but so the clouds will turn into precipitation. When the area is the area here is cooler, this region included. So this means that every day when seawater and seawater and ocean water evaporates into vapor, and they form clouds and they fly around yeah in the atmosphere. Part of the clouds, of course, will fly over lands, and when the lands here, Thailand, Myanmar, for example, are cooler. Cambodia, Vietnam are cooler. The clouds will not just fly through and then without forming rain. That will fall onto land. Okay, this would make uh what this would mean we will have more water on land. yeah Well, after all, why on earth have we built a lot of dams? yeah but if without trees we just don't have enough water to get into our dams to produce, to generate electricity, for example. All right, this is about cool areas. Yeah, and I have also talked about, your probably hands-on experience when you get into a forest. You will find that the air in the forest is cooler because that is a function of trees and plants. Yeah, the air there will be cooler. And if we take that into a larger scale, yeah, that would mean we can, yeah, attract more precipitation. Okay, cool area. And this one I rarely talk about, yeah, but I would like to talk about this so that, yeah, so that people in the world can help me think about this, and I think I am quite sure about this. When we use harmful chemical, what happened is we have in agriculture we have fewer earthworms. We have fewer earthworms. Okay, fewer animal. Yeah. Okay, earthworm. And earthworms, for example, are very useful for soil protection. Yeah, and collecting, what is that, and keeping water on land. Why so? When earthworms try to eat, yeah, leaves, uh, yeah, or organic matter that is in the soil, earthworms will make holes in the soil, in the ground. And when it rains, the rainwater will get into these small holes in the ground, and trees and plants can use the water, the water that 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 is mixed with minerals in the ground. Okay, yeah. and but if we use harmful chemicals, yeah, insects, yeah, earthworms are not there in large amounts, and that might not be good. Okay, and what's more, you have to understand that in the atmosphere we have CO2. When it is combined with H2O from rain, we have something acidic. I have already talked about this on several occasions, and so that I don't have to repeat this over and over, please feel free to share this clip to as many people as you want, so that people can exercise their freedom of speech and help me think, or crystallize this into something, some detailed plans, yeah, for the world, yeah, for the people. This is acidic, and acidic rain can, yeah, can, this is a natural process, but the problem is when the rain is too acidic. All right, yeah, don't mix the two. So when the rain, yeah, quite acid, get into the holes of earthworms, for example, or insects underground, yeah, that can make the trees get nutrients they want. Okay, yeah, yeah. So in the long run, if you want, yeah, our nature to be more, fertile, less harmful chemicals, yeah, would be suggested, yeah, if you ask me. CO2 and H2O acidic. So now let's imagine this is, yeah, one downpour of rain. The first batch of the, yeah, in the during the downpour, say around 7 minutes, would drag carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere, and that carbon dioxide would get back onto the ground, onto the earth's surface. Yeah, snow, hail, including, yeah, that can help us drag carbon dioxide into back onto land. This is the first 7 minutes. But the problem is when we have climate disasters, weather disasters, we tend to have downpours rather than regular rain. Okay, so during one downpour, the first 7 minutes of rain might drag most of the carbon dioxide that that rainwater can drag out of the atmosphere. But the rest, say, 1 hour of rain would not have much carbon dioxide to drag out of the atmosphere. And of course, part of the carbon dioxide is beyond the cloud level too. Yeah, you have to understand that. But because of the circulation of the atmosphere, yeah, eventually we can drag more carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere back to land if we have more regular rain sessions rather than only downpours. Yeah, because you can imagine this, say, 1 hour of rain. Yeah, the latter lot of rain would not be able to drag much carbon dioxide out of a certain volume of air and atmosphere here, because the first batch has already taken carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. So this is the reason why we need more trees and plants, so that we can drag carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere with more sustainability and with, with little maintenance. Yeah, who would produce, yeah, some rockets to drag carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. That is, very pricey. It is easier, yeah, to grow more trees and plants, and then when we have more regular rain, yeah, we can drag carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere anyway, because that is a function of the rain, yeah, in the first place. Yeah, and again, let me repeat, don't mix, acid rain, yeah, with, that normal uh slightly acidic rain. Yeah, but that is natural because we are humans. We exhale carbon dioxide anyway. You just cannot avoid that. But we are making it more natural, and the rain in the long run would, gradually less acidic and less acidic. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, but this is how I can think of when we want to get carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and thereby cooling, yeah, the global temperature. A very cheap approach, yeah, rather than, to burn more fossil fuels only to collect carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. Yeah, a trillion balloons cannot do that. Because, to burn fossil fuels in order to fly balloons, yeah, into the air, that is already, yeah, heat, yeah, that you are going to let into the atmosphere. Yeah, but don't please don't, take me wrongly. Yeah, because anyway, we can still have normal, moderate global tourism. For example, uh, those balloon rides in Cappadocia, Turkey. Okay, yeah, but this is here we are talking about more natural approach to take carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. Okay, and in the case of Thailand, when we have quite high household debts, when we grow more trees and plants, yeah, and we can use the sidewalk, yeah, so that we can have something that we can eat, and of course more flowers that, yeah, in my model, yeah, that I have done a lot, yeah, is when we have compost barrel, okay, flowers, yeah, plus edible plant. Yeah, because I do not know what country you are from. Flowers and edible plants would make people want to maintain and take care of the trees and plants that they have grown. Okay? And yeah, you can grow them all together, yeah, around a compost barrel. Yeah, that is my model. Please see my other clips, yeah, for the idea. And I have also talked about, trees trees and plants, yeah, trees and plants, nurturing 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 young trees and plant, tree and plant. Yeah, okay, nurturing young trees and plants. That would make it easier to take care of the trees and plants that we might want to start growing and planting. Yeah, during this dry season in Thailand, for example. All right. So, yeah, those are some of my strategies that I have already talked about in so many clips. Alright, yeah, sorry if this clip is too long. Please feel free to share, but please feel free to give comments and share my clip to as many people as you want, so that people can exercise their freedom of speech and criticize what I have done so far and the ideas that I have tried to wrap up for our generations after generations, for the, yeah, for, yeah, the years to come. Yeah, thank you so much.